It's one of my favorite paintings in the National Museum of Poland in Warsaw. It's Franciszek Żmurko's Apparition. That was the genuine original name. Later, it was rebranded as the Seven Deadly Sins to suit the idea of someone else. Now, these seven deadly sins were invented by Gregory I, a pope of the 6th century modern era. He took a whole catalog of Stoic virtues, picked the ones he liked the most, and then inversed them in order to say what he disliked in the people in particular. Therefore, these seven deadly sins originate from one crazy pope's ideas about what people have as a vice. However, in this painting, we may reanalyze the original intent, perhaps through alchemical lenses. As we see, there is an old Orphic master sitting in the rubedo cloth of a master that achieved the dragon stage of development. And there we have the diseased female, the love of his life, the Eros and Psyche. In between, there are the oceanic, Poseidonic Nereids, nymphs, and the Dionysian company of the sea, of the oceans, cosmic oceans. And we have the Saturn descending impersonated with the hourglass and the sight. Now, the green is the color of life renewing, the chlorophyll in plants, and it is also of decay. Dark green is the color of death, of Thanatos. So here we have twin Thanatos-Eros complex of the Saturnian dark green in the place of Thanatos Saturn, marrying Rhea, the waters of time. We do not enter the same water twice. However, we see he is accompanied by the same female in resplendent fashioned golden cloth, the golden cloth of the sun. Now, this is signifying the old Sun-Saturn connection and the Sun-Saturn marriage of the Rhea, the concubine of Saturn, and Ops, Earth, the concubine of Saturn in the Baphometal idea of it. So the old man passes away, yet he witnesses what exactly? That his beloved wife that passed away is taken by someone else? Not exactly. Because the death is dissolving the connections of time. You can see yourself from beyond time, descending. Therefore, I once noticed my form of Zuhal, the black man of Saturn, that was observing me and the love of my life in bed from beyond time, trying to perhaps commemorate this particular scene. As we like to collect memories, the most beautiful memories of our time, observing ourselves from beyond time in our proper form. Therefore, Saturn, as the posthumous aspect of the dragon red rubedoman, is descending to destroy his life, to put him to the grave after the Orphic Heraclean works are done. Yet, the red albedo, the red dragon or the rubedo man becomes the Saturn. He becomes the new Cronus, and he's accompanied by his past love, by his proserpinical wife. And I find this quite beautiful because, alas, not all is lost. And Eros and Thanatos triumphs in this manner of speech. Now, there was an old tradition in the Polish Commonwealth and some folklore, European folklore, that a woman that passes away to the grave that was unloved, unmarried, or she loved and was betrayed despite her love. She was violated, she was raped, murdered, she was betrayed, passes away to the zones of death. And there is also a tradition of, there was a tradition that if a young girl that was unmarried passed away, the old babushkas put a ring on the finger of the young gentleman. Hence, he was married a dead woman, and that was his life that took care of him. She also influenced his mediumship and seering abilities. Therefore, he could be punished for disloyalty when he wanted to take a mortal girl. But other than that, he acquired certain magical potency and skills by serving as a liminal person, the two-headed voodoo doctor between the mortal and the dead and immortal zones, spheres. So he became both a seer and a medium in this regard if the operation was successful. So the main point is that love exists, true love exists, and it is going beyond death. There's also love in the shadows and hells and in the deepest pits as such. Thank you.